guys, I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com, and after the Palm Pre comes the Palm Pre 2. Who knows what HP and Palm are going to announce at their event on February 9th in San Francisco, but one thing's for sure, at least we can take a look at the minor revisions that had been made in the Palm Pre 2. Special thanks to our friends at Palm Canada for hooking us up with this device. It's not a US device, it's a Rogers device, so we may not be able to power it on, or may not be able to get through the settings, rather, and all the setup stuff, but at least we can take a look at the design, see what's different, and see how it's better or worse than the original Palm. So special thanks to our Palm guys in Canada for hooking us up, and special thanks to our friends at Best Buy Mobile. Obviously they can't hook us up with Rogers devices, that wouldn't make a lot of sense, but they do hook us up with a lot of phones, including, you know, Palm Pre 2s when they come to the US. So when you go into Best Buy Mobile, you don't deal with rebates, you walk out the door without a rebate. Enough of that, let's get into the unboxing, see what it's like. Is it better, is it worse than the original Palm? Well, we'll find out in the unboxing. So here it is, the Palm Pre 2. As I said, it's on Rogers. This is not the US version. We couldn't get our hands on an unlocked version from PR, Palm PR in the US. So Palm Canada was nice enough to hook us up. Special thanks again for that. And we're going to give this away on the site in the next couple of weeks, so be sure to keep it locked on PhoneDog.com, because we're going to give this away, a leather case and a touchstone. They were nice enough to hook us up with all that. So pretty awesome. Special thanks to them. Specs-wise, you're looking at a 1 GHz processor, 5 megapixel camera, the same QWERTY keyboard, 3G data, Wi-Fi, and 16 gigabytes of memory. So definitely an upgrade from the original Pre, and of course it sports the revised gesture thing down there versus having the physical circular thing like you remember on the original Palm Pre from Sprint. Cellular-wise, you're looking at support for the 850, 900, 1800, and 1900 megahertz bands, and then you have the support in WCDMA for 850 and 1900 as well. So this is going to work for you on AT&T if you unlock it for use in the US. It's not going to work on T-Mobile since their 3G operates in the 1700 megahertz band. But battery-wise, you know, it's not much of a change there. You're looking at about, let me think, battery-wise, I have to cheat, 1,150 milliamps on that. But you can see the back SIM card. This is a GSM version, obviously. But you can see on the back, it's not opening. Give me 1 second. I don't know how stuff works. There we go. And you can see the SIM card slot. I'm actually going to put in an AT&T SIM card, even though it's obviously locked to Rogers, just to see. That'll let me get past some of the setup stuff. Pop that back in. We'll power it up. So you have some improvements over the original. And I can already tell you the hinge. Pull that off. Let's see what kind of noise it makes. Did you hear that? I'm lying. That was me. But you can see some minor changes on the screen. Obviously, this looks different on the sides. There's no port, or there's no housing around the micro USB charging port. And then, of course, you have your volume rocker on the left-hand side. Keyboard looks pretty similar. It's a little bit more tactile, a little bit more clicky. And then you have your 3.5mm headphone jack on the top. But what I will tell you is the hinge is much more solid. Now, the question would be, will this hold up over 6 months? Because originally, you know, the Palm Pre hinge, the original Palm Pre was pretty solid, but after, you know, a couple of months, a lot of people were reporting that it wasn't holding up. And I will say this one feels stronger out of the box than the original Pre. You have your mute switch on top as well, so that's unchanged for the most part, and then you have your touchstone inductive back there as well. So let's power it up, try to get through the settings. If we can connect to Wi-Fi, I'll do that. But it's sporting webOS 2.0 as well, still a 3.1-inch display, but sporting webOS 2.0, which is Palm/HP's newest version of webOS. So we'll see how it performs there. While that's booting up, let's take a look at what's in the box. You have I don't speak French very well. I'm more of a Spanish guy, but guide de prisma, and getting started here, and then you open it up and keep opening. It's like you open the box, have another box, open the box, have another box, and then you have down here, which we'll try to get it out. Come on. Then down here on the bottom you have your USB cable slash charging cord. You have the typical Palm AC adapter module there. And you have your earbuds as well. And I'm not going to open all that stuff up because, like I said, we're giving this phone away and want to keep it in as mint condition as possible. So we'll keep that in there just like that. But we'll take a look at the phone. Let's get started. It's obviously an SOS only because it is locked, but let's see if we can connect to Wi-Fi and see here. Whoops. United States. It's been a while since I've used webOS. Well, let's see here. Terms and conditions, phone preferences. So I need to enter the network unlock code. I'm wondering, I was kind of hoping it would let me connect to Wi-Fi to at least get through the settings and all that jazz, but it looks like it's not gonna let me do it. Let's try to get back. Maybe it'll let me. Network unlock code. No. No, no, no. Oh well. But I'll certainly get that, and my hope is that we can get that for you, so when we give this away, obviously if you're in Canada you can use it on Rogers, but for somebody that's in the US you could use it on AT&T or another one of the carriers, so hopefully I can snag that for you as well. But I'm sorry, you know, it's unfortunate. I hate that. It looks like I'm not going to be able to get through. Try to get back here. No dice. No dice. It looks like it's not going to let me. Not going to let me go back, so unfortunate. I'm very unfortunate there, but you can get an idea of what the hardware looks like. A little bit of a change from the original Palm Pre as well, and some minor display stuff around the side. Much more coverage to come on the Palm Pre 2, though, definitely on phonedog.com. I'll get the network unlock code and do my best to get this unlocked, and so we can do some coverage on the Palm Pre 2 now that we have one in-house. Keep it locked on phonedog.com for coverage. Head over to Facebook, facebook.com/phonedog. Like us. You could win. You have a couple more days to win an iPad, a BlackBerry Playbook, or a Samsung Galaxy Tab, so be sure to check that out. Follow me on Twitter as well, phonedog_Aaron. Ask me any questions, and be sure, this is a new thing. Leave a comment or otherwise interesting statement you think I should say in my next video in the comment section below. And who knows, I could use it in the next video. I'll try to integrate it somehow into the next video. It could be fun, so leave it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. I'm Aaron. We'll see you next time.